Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at some of the angles that are associated with circles for integrated 2. When you draw a circle, there has a few parts that we've already talked about. The center of the circle, and then where the vertex of the angle is, the best way to describe the angle. So if the vertex is at the center, it's called the central angle. If the vertex is on the edge of the circle, it's called an inscribed angle. There's a couple of properties associated with that, as you can kind of see here. If you extend the angle beyond the edge of the circle, it intercepts this outer part of the circle, the arc of the circle. So this little green part right here is called the intercepted arc. That's the arc that's intercepted by the angle. So it's the intercepted arc. This one's intercepted here, and this one's intercepted here. So the properties are pretty straightforward. For every central angle, the measure in degrees of the central angle is equal to the measure in degrees of the intercepted arc. Not the length, but the degrees. If a circle is 360 degrees, and you have a central angle that is, for example, 70 degrees here, then this arc is 70 degrees out of the 360 degrees for this circle. Doesn't matter what the radius is, doesn't matter what the diameter is, circumference, just matters what the central angle is and how it relates to the green part, the intercepted arc. For an inscribed angle, the intercepted arc is twice the measure of the inscribed angle. So you can see a 1-to-2 relationship. 80 becomes 160. So this is 160 degrees out of the full circle. And then here it is combined. So you have a 45-degree inscribed angle, 90-degree central angle, making the intercepted arc 90 degrees, which holds true to both of these concepts. And then expressed as a rule using letters instead of numbers algebraically, central angle, measure of the central angle is equal to the measure of the intercepted arc, and the measure of the inscribed angle is half the measure of the intercepted arc. Again, I want to reiterate, this is not any distance or length of an arc. It is simply measure in degrees for all circles with all different size, diameters, circumference, radii, etc.